Hello. How old are you? And who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my first question for you is how old are you?
This many.
This many? How much is that many?
3.
3, okay. And who are you?
Junior.
And what do you want most in life? What do you want? I didn't hear that.
What do you want most in life? You don't want anything. I can't hear you. Nothing?
Dolphin.
Oh, dolphin. Tell her dolphin.
Tell me.
Dolphin.
Dolphin. Okay. Thank you.
I'm from Vietnam. I am 7,
Okay.
3/4.
Okay. And what do you want to do in your life right now?
I don't know. It depends because it's not ready yet. It's not gonna happen.
How old are you?
6.
And who are you?
Hadley Bernarda Jameson.
What else are you? Who else are you?
Happy Hadley. Flower. Leaf. And bits of grass.
And what do you want most in life?
To swim with dolphins and to make a beautiful picture. And I want to finish my fairy house I'm making. And I really want to play on the iPad. And I want to go to the beach and the ocean and find giant shells. I want our flowers to grow big, and I want our butterflies to not die. And I want Mom to wear a pink wig. I am 8 years old.
And who are you?
I am Finn Titus.
Okay. Who else are you other than Finn?
I am a hockey player, also a baseball player, and that's pretty much it.
Thank you. And what do you want most in life?
Probably to meet Alexandru Ovechkin.
I'm 11 years old and I'm turning 12 in July.
And who are you?
My name is Kai Kennedy.
And what do you like to do most in life?
Something that I've been wanting to do in my life is I've been practicing a lot and I have been getting good at guitar and drumming. And I am hoping someday that I can become a musician. I have also been making a movie for this homeschool co-op with my class, and I was also thinking I could also become I could be in movies, like blockbuster movies someday.
11.
And who are you?
I am Aiden Holdsworth.
And what do you like to do most in life?
I like playing a video game called Minecraft, and I play Magic the Gathering, the card game, and not much else.
How old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
And who are you?
I'm Wendy Wilkins, and I don't know. I'm not much yet. I'm too young to be anything.
Okay. What do you want most in your life right now?
I'm not sure. I really want to do something with my life. I don't want to waste it all away.
So what does that mean? Not wasting your life.
I don't want to be one of those people that just doesn't get a job and doesn't get a house. But I also don't want anything to be like, I don't want to live a normal life. I just want to do something interesting, something that people haven't done before.
I'm 15 years old.
And who are you?
I'm Varian Xavier Pitts. So.
And other than that?
I'm a student currently. Not for much longer, only a few more years. And then I don't know really what I'm going to be doing, but hopefully something different than the usual mundane life, I guess.
Okay. What do you want most in life in this moment?
Something adventurous, something fun, something that is different than what I've had for all the time. I want something new, a new experience to, that I can keep with me for a very long time.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Who are you?
I am the daughter of Kathy and Wayne Bernsevic. I'm a barista in Cleveland Heights. I'm the sister of Aurora and April. And other than that, I'm trying to figure out what yeah. What's the question?
Who are you?
Yeah, who am I? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, who am I? I'm trying to figure that out.
I am a young man. I am standing in Cleveland Heights. That's about it. There's not really much to me. I've lived in Cleveland my whole life, if that's relevant. This is my home.
And what do you want to do most in life?
Remain happy and make sure that everybody else around me is happy, I think, is a good thing that I want to do. Yeah, that's. Yeah, no, that's it. Because I think people are all that matter, and if you're going to live, then why not be happy? It's fun.
25. Almost forgotten.
Second question is, who are you?
My name is Adam, and I live in Cleveland. Didn't grow up here, but I've made it my home, and I work as a barista and a barback, and yeah. What do I want most in life right now? I want to be able to save up and move in with my girlfriend. I think that's probably short term. I'm thinking short term here. That, become a bartender, all short term things. The long term it's too far in the future.
I am 28 years old, but I'll be 29 in a few weeks.
Thank you. And who are you?
Well, my name is Felicia Tiller. I suppose I could tell you now that I'm married to someone I love very much, and we live in Cleveland. I've been here 10 years now. I didn't grow up here, but people ask where I'm from. I say that I'm from here now. So.
And what do you want most in life right now?
Right now, which is a really hard thing, right? But so I want very much to be finished with school, to move on in my education as a midwife. So I want most right now to be helping women in birth and probably to be having babies of my own.
Difficult question.
Uh-oh.
How old are you?
30 years old. 30.
Who are you?
Who am I? Well, my name is Marcus Basil Brathwaite. I am an artist. I am a technician of sorts. I'm a black man. I'm a son. I'm a brother. I am a boyfriend. Bunch of stuff. What I want most in life is to develop a way of existing that feels more and more meaningful as I get older in age. So to kind of just refine my overall way of being a human being in all aspects.
I am 37 years old.
And who are you?
My name is Isaiah Santoya.
Okay. And what do you want to do most in life?
I would like to travel around the United States for at least 18 months each in different cities around the country to see what it's like to live there. My major in college was social psychology, and they taught me in a lot of classes that in every city you go to, even in the United States, it's totally different. And that's what interests me. The things that I'm looking for are, how is it like in the dating life? How is it like in the bar scene? How is it like in the employment scene? How is it like in the church scene? Because all of that is going to have different perspectives. And like I said, I love people and people interest me. So basically that is what I'm looking to get out of social psychology perspectives and see what it's like to live in different places.
How old are you?
Let's just say I'm a lot north of 30. A lot. 46. Yeah, I'm super old. My name is Tia Easterling.
And what do you want most in life?
Well, I'm sure it'll change, but for right now, a while back I made a mistake and I wrote someone off that shouldn't have been written off. It wasn't quite writing off someone, but I thought I was doing the right thing at the time, and all I really want is for that person to know that I wasn't trying to be mean or careless. See, the one thing you need to know about me is if I like you and if I care for you, if there's something that I can do to make a situation better, I will. And I found a way to make the situation better, and I was able to remove myself because I was told that, this person wasn't comfortable around me, and I never got to tell this person I never got to say what I needed to say, and all I want is for this person to know that I care and I'm not a horrible person, and that each and every day I think about them.
So hello you.
Hello.
How old are you?
I'm 58.
And who are you?
I'm Rob Townsend. Did you want my name or did you want anything more than that?
Whatever this question is.
Who am I?
Who
Oh
are you?
gosh. Well, a guy that likes to laugh. I think Kurt Vonnegut Jr., the writer, described one of his characters. I'm a man unstuck in time, in that I'm 58. I'm not young anymore, but I don't want to feel 58. I don't want to be 58. I don't want to think 58. But I am 58.
How about what do you want most in life right now?
Laughter comes too easy as an answer, but joy. I want joy. I just want to be happy. I don't know what that is. I want you to be happy. I want those folks to be happy. I don't know what I can do about it, but all I want is for folks to be happy, however they define it.
How old are you?
I will be 62 in a week.
Okay. Who are you?
My name is Albert Paul Albano.
Who else are you?
I am a art conservator whose mission is to preserve world cultural material. I feel very, very engaged in the value of that, in that purpose.
What do you want most in life?
I would like to feel the a living spirit of God in me every day. That if I could achieve that and be with my wife, that would be all I would need. But I would like to be in the country and build our own very, very modernist home, and be able to work on a garden and build stone walls and develop this property like an 18th century English estate, only modernist in style. That's what I'd like to do with my library of books and classical music. That would be enough. And I hope my children, you know, would want to come and stay with us and see us. That would be a good thing too, but that would be plenty. And have dogs and pets to share that experience in that environment. And I think that would be more than satisfactory. It's sort of like a new Eden, a new concept of Arcadia. In my own, the Italians call it villeggiatura, which is an experience of a studied intellectual with a library and elegant surroundings in discreet, restrained ways in a beautifully managed country environment. That's my ideal, that villeggiatura. So that's what I would like to do. Anyway.
How old are you?
I am 63 years old.
And who are you?
I am David Barnett. I am a person who interviews people and brings their stories to the larger public in Cleveland, Ohio. Some people criticize me because sometimes it's like I don't have a separate life. I find my work life and my personal life intersect a lot, and I'm spending a lot of time putting my stories together. I just like assembling stories and I don't know, helping reveal kind of universal truths that we all share or something like that. That sounds very pretentious and pompous, but I just like to tell stories. What do I want most in life? Some level of peace and calm and no stress. I think we're living in a time now that is time is accelerating. The way life is going by very quickly. I've sometimes wondered, is it just because I'm getting older and I'm not adapting well? I just feel like the current days that we live in are life is very speeded up, and there isn't time for reflection and just time for just kicking back and sitting and relaxing. It's like every day is task upon task upon task, and you get distracted. There's so much. We live in a time of distraction. I think that's the hallmark of our age, is because one thing happens and then your life is you have to pay your attention to something else, and then you have to pay attention to something else, and you have to keep on top of a lot of different things. And by the end of the day, sometimes you wonder, what did I accomplish today? And it's sometimes my head is spinning by everything that's going on.
Thank you. That's all.
That wasn't very great.
How old are you?
I'm 64.
And who are you?
I am an American citizen, but I was born in the United States. I'm actually a Virginian.
What do you want most in life?
What I would like most in life is to move back to Virginia and live on my property in the country and take care of the land.
Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
Perfect.
I am 76.
And who are you?
I am Sharon Sternberger.
And other than your name, who are you?
I am an appreciator. I am a listener. I am a consoler. I am a woman. I don't know what else. What else I am. I'll let you know when I think of it.
Okay. What do you like most in life right now? What do you want most in life right now?
Oh, these are very big questions. I think I've always wanted in life to be useful, to be life-giving, and that continues. But I am in a process of a change of life in the sense that I am not mobile and serving the community as I was accustomed to doing, or my family, which my daughter who is a single parent of 2 children, and my son who has 1 child and a wife, is in New York. So I don't have family here, but I have always been involved in community service. So I came here for rehabilitation and so forth, and then my children decided this would be a good time for me to kind of relocate. So when I came up from the 2nd floor, which is the medical floor, to my apartment on the 9th floor, it was a beautiful home, which my son had come from New York and selected the things from my 3-story house that I haven't thrown anything away in 45 years, and created a lovely home here at Judson.
How old are you?
82.
And who are you?
I'm a retired professor of English at the Institute of Art for the last 30 plus years of my career, and started as a high school teacher. And I took my master's and PhD here at Case Western, and my husband and I came here so that he could take his internship and residency in psychiatry. So when we moved here in his last years, we could see the places that we spent our career in over the years, which was very enjoyable for us.
Okay. What do you want most in life right now?
Well, a good ending of a very good life, I'll put it that way.
I am 87 years old. I will be 88, I think. I was born in 1927. Does that add up?
Yes, it does.
So on July 9th of this year, I will be 87 or 88, I don't know. My name is Florence Bennett, Florence Winter Bennett.
And other than your name, who are you?
Who am I? I'm a woman who has reached this age. I have 4 children, one of whom lives, adults of course. They are ages 52 to 62, the 4 of them. One of them lives in Cleveland with his wife and 2 kids, who are now 18 and 20 almost. And the 18-year-old is just graduating from high school, and the 20-year-old is finishing his 2nd year in college. They're great kids, and they're lovely to have here. Any specific questions, please?
Yes. This is actually the last question, and is, what do you want most in life right now?
What do I want most in life right now? I want my family to be happy. I want to hear from them. I would love it if we had world peace, which sounds absolutely incredibly impossible. However, we can always hope, I suppose. In the past, when I was younger, I tried to do something about it, and now all I want to do is be left alone.
What did you try to do?
Well, I belong to political parties, and I tried to help people. My husband was an educator, and I worked with him many times in Jewish education and in general education, and saw to it that my kids all have a feeling of what the world is like, what people are like within the world, and if they can help, they do. So that's about it.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else you would like to know?
That is all.
Thank you.
Thank you. How old are you?
I am 87.
And who are you?
I am different things to different people. I used to be Mrs. Brooks's little boy, and for many years I was Monsieur, and I was Uncle Bob, and here I am Mr. Brooks.
Okay, thank you. What do you want most in life right now?
Right now, I have very little life left, and I cannot allow myself to want things that will take a long time. I want to be independent as long as possible. When that is no longer possible, I want to be able to accept that with grace. And then when it's time to die, I want to die quickly and comfortably.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
Anything else you need to know?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. It didn't hurt.
I must have lied then.
I'd like to be in the country